You guys want to do some bottom of the Billboard?
Sure.
Hell yes. My pick today is Theo Katzman's You Could Be President. Hold for applause. There we go. All right. And so I love this song. I love Theo Katzman out of everybody in kind of the Wolfpack crew.
You love him the most?
I don't know if I would say the most. I'm kind of like a big fanboy for Corey Wong also, just because.
Yeah, 100%. That was the answer I was waiting for.
I mean, his entire just business practice. I just love the way his mind works. But Theo Katzman, as far as a songwriter goes, he is such a great writer. I don't know where he gets it from, but he just gets it, you know?
Yeah.
And this song is pretty simple. I mean, it's just basic instrumentation and then very kind of poppy, very catchy, but man, the lyrics are gold on this song. I don't care what your political affiliation is, it doesn't really matter. The sense of humor and just like the thinking behind the way he put this together is so good. This is written.
It's a lot of tongue-in-cheek stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
but it's cool.
It's great. And it's kind of like in a there's like he somehow like makes there's like a measure of like 2 I think in there where he kind of like cuts off a little early, but he somehow makes it flow so like consistently. Like it's not jarring in any kind of way. And it's a very like familiar sounding melody, the way he sings it. And I like the kind of turnaround that he does on the last chorus where I think that the song is in D. He goes that is it F sharp minor, G, A, back to B, but like it almost sounds like it's modulating, but it's not modulating. You know what I mean? It's like a really like clever turnaround. You know, I love this song. That's my perspective on it. What do you think, Bill?
I love this album. Like, front to back is amazing, but this is like I have to say, this is like my least favorite song off the album.
Really?
It's just because it's like it is very corny and cheesy and tongue in cheek and everything. Like the lyrics and everything for sure are like very smart and well done. But at the end of the day, like what was he talking about, really?
I mean, it's pretty clear what he's talking about.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to say, like, so it is like kind of cheesy. But what I do really like in the song is like the I don't want to say like the tone of the guitar, like the timbre, I guess you could say, of it, of the drums and everything like that. It just sounds like so like explosive.
Yeah.
And when I always think about this song, whenever I hear it, I mean, it sounds like just a rock going down a hill for some reason. I don't know why I think that.
Huh.
But anyways, I do like this song 100%. I think it should make it. But my favorite song off that album is the Mona Lisa one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good song.
That one's real sad.
Yeah.
This one's not.
No, this one's not sad at all. I mean, it's kind of sad, but it's also like funny at the same time. What do you think, Rick?
Man, I dug this song. I haven't heard the entire record, but I'm a fan of Theo Katzman. I think he's a great all-around musician, songwriter, artist. The tones, like you just said, jumped out at me. They were all very meaty.
Yeah.
Dude's a drummer, dude's a guitar player. It's just like very full. Like I wanted to hear that sonically. This is like a perfectly crafted pop song sitting on top of a folk song. Like you could totally play this like a Bob Dylan. Like just lyrically, it would hold up to that, and melodically, that little bar of 2 that you mentioned, like that to me was like, oh, this is a folk song. Like that's like it could be a bluegrass thing.
Totally, yeah.
But yeah, it's like sitting under this cage of like, you know, I felt like I could almost see the stems in the DAW like of this song. Like I could see the mix, you know, like, oh, they chopped the shit up just right.
Yep.
You know, I dug it. And obviously he takes a very nice post Derek Trucks slide guitar solo, which is sick.
I love how you say post Derek Trucks guitar solo, because it was like the second Derek Trucks kind of like blew up and became relatively mainstream. It was like everybody started playing slide guitar like that. But I mean, Theo kills it though.
Oh, he murders it. Yeah.
I love
him and Blake Mills. That's the 2 that can like actually do the Derek thing, but like do it their way.
Totally.
Really cool.
Totally.
Yeah.
I love the slide tone and just like the melody he plays. Like Theo never plays like he's such a great soloist in the sense that he never overplays anything. He's a guy that really focuses, like what he puts out is his ability to be a songwriter and a singer. Yeah. And then when he rips it on guitar, he rips it, but it's never like why did you play that? Or like it's too many notes, or it sounds like you're trying to. It's always, he's picked everything so perfectly. It's never a bad solo with him. And this solo is no exception to that. And I love how there's probably something happening on the production side of it, but just how tight the rhythm tracks are with everything. Like there's no inconsistency. It's all like right there, right in the pocket, which is typical with every Wolfpack style production. It's right on brand with them.
I have to say, I didn't realize this until just before I came on with you guys, but it was reminding me of another song, and it definitely gave me Wilco Late Greats vibe.
Okay.
Y'all know that song?
I don't know that song. No. Oh yeah, that's where that melody sounds so familiar from.
Yeah, obviously it's a completely different song, but just that groove, I was like, maybe he was listening to A Ghost Is Born that day or something.
This is gonna sound crazy, but the chorus melody sounds just like a Vacation Bible School song that I learned when I was like 10 years old. I swear to God.
Can you sing it? What are the lyrics?
I don't remember. I remember it like that melody, like in my head. I know it's the song about all the armor of God, like the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't remember all the lyrics, but whatever. But it sounds just like that.
It is a very familiar melody. Like I feel like that's
it's
like a lot of songs.
campy. It's not cheesy. It's campy. I'll say.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm not saying it's bad.
No. I know you're not. But I love the line. Just like this whole world is just a private residence, and you could be president.
Yeah,
it's such a good what the way he describes it is like you just like we all know that person, right? Like that just like walks around with that sense of entitlement, like that just it's so I guess humanizing to who he's talking about, obviously, but like not in a good way. Like we're not sympathizing. It's just like it makes it like, oh yeah, we know this guy. It makes it he makes you very aware of like the kind of like narcissism that we're dealing with in this situation.
One last caveat. I really like the ending. The tag ending that they do.
Yeah, so I'm saying
gotta have a good ending to your song.
That's what I say. The turnaround is really it was a good turnaround.
Is that what you mean? The ending
at the end? Yeah, he does like
yeah, it gets all punk rocky.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, great song. Make some playlist, boys.
What do you guys think?
Thumbs up.
Hell yes. What do you think, Chris?
Oh yeah, we're putting that on there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.